And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the
the throw in time to get him, and that does it. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Spencer Strider.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. And there's the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. The Rangers score first. It's 2-0.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Top of the second. Here is Matt Olson. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Austin Riley batting with one down. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on us. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and fires. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And that chance handled. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. First pitch not close. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. And takes low for ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Left field. Ozuna should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Albies, a former All-Star, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. That's to 3rd, Young. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one ripped. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Seager stands in now. Flied out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Garcia batting in the cleanup spot, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 hit. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
This one popped up. Seager settles under this one, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, one away, and now Matt Olson up to hit. That's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fly ball down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Olson at second with 2 down. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 2-2 game. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Semien runs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Duran swings through it for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short, Arcia. Throws across the diamond. 2 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 1-1. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No run. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Adolis. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one lifted to left. Carter makes the grab, and that is the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one not close. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Leody Taveras. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ball 1, no strikes. Line to left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside. Lowe on second. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing, and he popped it up. Albies on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Michael Harris. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. A little bit high, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Murphy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch. Outside, Semien, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. And the righty deals. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Ball. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Ozuna ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. 1 for 2. Throw over to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. We're back in a new pitcher here to
Now pitching for the Rays,
start the bottom of the seventh. Joe Jimenez.
Joe Jimenez.
The pitch. Young in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And now 2-0. And the pitch. That's inside. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Carter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. On the ground, a short, could be 2. The underhand flip over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now
here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The 0-1. Line drive. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So, runner at second, 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're at the top of the Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The left-hander on now, Brock Burke.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Nice grab.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line and a base hit into right.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Michael Harris digs in now. Will Smith comes on trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Garcia can't hold up, and that's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of...
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Dylan Lee.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike. One. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. That one missed. Two outs. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, but they're up 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Sborz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2. Got him. Now 1 gone in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
And that's in there for strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Kicks and deals. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Fights it off. We'll see another. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Down to their final strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for